Your Excellency, President William Samoei Ruto, the Chancellor of the University, members of the academic staff, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, hamjambo. Comrades power. Comrades power. Thank you very much. We are happy to be here this morning. I came actually at the invitation of one of the guests here, my daughter, Raila Odinga, who had been invited to come here. Rosemary, you want to stand up so that you can wave? The one who invited me. So like I'm a gate crusher. But this is Langata, which is home. So I'm very happy to be here. And I really want to begin first by congratulating the young man here, the new Chancellor of the Cooperative University, a very, very promising young man, Dr. Bernard William Shitunga Hongera. I have, since I came here, seen very many interesting things and exciting. We talk all the times about development. The development will not come on its own. It has to be initiated. The cooperative movement in the world has been a very major force for transformation of societies. It is one that has been used to actually fight poverty around the world. Because cooperative actually promotes saving. And saving is very important in terms of wealth creation. When you save, you can be able to invest. I said earlier on, this is what we call the vicious cycle of poverty. That, oh, I am poor, and therefore I cannot save. I cannot save, therefore I cannot invest. I cannot invest, therefore I cannot develop. Hence I am poor. You must make a deliberate effort to break that poverty cycle. And if you break that poverty cycle, then you can be able to develop as a society. It's very important. So you need to think out of the box. And I listen very carefully to Dr. Chitunga as he was talking here. I said, this is somebody who is thinking out of the box. And this is what is going to help us, our country. Africa is the richest continent on the planet Earth. Yet the paradox is that the richest continent is also the poorest in terms of living conditions of its people. We don't have to be permanently poor. And we don't need to have to be going around to be begging. We can be able to do what is called value addition to what we produce in our country here. You can be able to exploit the resources that we have and transform them to create wealth for our people. This is what is most important. And this is what can only happen if you are thinking out of the box. And therefore, I've been very, very impressed by what I've seen here this morning, what I've heard here. Let us now ensure that what is being promised here will be implemented. If you do that, you will change this institution, and you will also change Kenya. And you will make Kenya move to where we want to go. That is, Kenya, we want Kenya to move away from poverty. We had talked of 2030. We are now only 5 years away from 2030. But if we are determined, it can be done. And this is actually my message to our people. I'm happy to be here. Congratulations, Cooperative University, for what you're doing here. Thank you very much. maybe you're ready to. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. It's now my humble duty to welcome Your Excellency to speak to us, and may we all be upstanding.